You're
Welcome back to MBU Reacts, and today we have Tree over here. And of course we have myself, Sasha, aka Lemon Sasha. Glaze me, glaze me, glaze me, glaze me. Thank you, 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 thank you. What do we have today, Tree?
We got another Sniper Jones, aka Snipe video for you. I traveled to Philly to try the best cheesesteak in the world. I'll say Philly cheesesteak because it's usually what they call it. But yeah, we did his video. They came out. Did it come out yesterday or today?
Yesterday. I think.
Came out yesterday. Go check it out. He tried Agent's Popeye's meal.
And then he talked about the cheesesteak. So maybe this is the lost file that he was talking about.
He talked about it in the video that he did a collab with Cooper DeJean, or whatever his name is, from the Eagles. He tried a Philly cheesesteak. He said the file got corrupt, so I don't know if he just went out there again to try it or if he got his files fixed. But yeah, let's get in. Well, let you do your spiel before I say let's get
before we start the video, y'all know what to do. Make sure you watch the full video all the way to the end, please, and thank you. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our super play button. It's a lot of returning viewers that are not subscribed, so if y'all can go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, we'll really appreciate it. And for all the subscribers already been here, y'all know that we love and appreciate y'all. And for the new ones, welcome.
Right now,
but if he traveled all the way to Philly just to try this, is kind of crazy.
He said he was gonna go back.
But just to go there and come back,
he said he was going to try.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody doing good. It's a lot going on today, so I'm gonna get right into it. Right now, as we speak, we're in Philadelphia. I literally traveled halfway across the U.S. And if you know me, one of the things I love the most is an amazing Philly cheesesteak. However, I decided I've never been to Philly. I never really had an authentic cheesesteak. So I literally traveled halfway across the U.S. just to try a cheesesteak in Philadelphia. And it's kind of cool because I'm also here with Nerds doing some stuff for Cooper DeJean, who plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm gonna be doing some podcast interviews with him with overtime, so that should be kind of cool too. Let me pull up a chair, bro, because it's a lot I gotta talk about before we go out and get this food. Right now, y'all can see I'm in the hotel room. It is approximately 11 o'clock. I knew I was coming to Philly, okay? Nerds told me I had this interview with Cooper DeJean. I knew I had to be here. So I started doing my homework. Listen, I take this very seriously, okay? I'm like, look, I haven't did a food video in months. I'm talking about months. I looked at every cheesesteak restaurant in Philly. Geno's, Ishkabibbles. If anybody live in Philadelphia right now, trust me, if you name Steve's, okay, I looked them all up. And the reason why it's tough to do videos like this, I went to New York and I tried a chopped cheese, and everybody in the comments saying I got it from the wrong place. Even though you can get a chopped cheese from 3 million bodegas on any corner. I say that to say, when you go to another city and eat food, it's always somebody else that got a different preference or got a different restaurant you should have tried. Or people always say, no, you should have went here for the best. I did the best of my ability to figure out what the best was. I watched every TikTok, YouTube short, YouTube video, people comparing. I seen people with like 3 or 4 cheesesteaks in front of them, and everybody said that the best cheesesteak was Angelo's Pizzeria in South Philly. Listen, my mind was made. I knew for a fact where I was going, what time I was pulling up. I had it all mapped out, even how long it was gonna take me to get from my hotel room to Angelo's Pizza. And now I'm here in Philly, and I realized that, look at this, okay? Angelo's Pizzeria is closed on Tuesdays. So imagine my frustration when I literally travel halfway across the U.S. for a cheesesteak just to find out that the place I've been casing, okay? I've been doing case studies. I literally done everything in my power to figure out the best cheesesteak just to get here and realize that they close on Monday and Tuesday. I got here Monday. Today is Tuesday. I leave tomorrow morning. Wednesday morning, I'm out of here, 8 a.m. They don't open until 11 a.m. There is 0% chance I get Angelo's. Luckily for me, I found what most people are saying is number 2. And that number 2 is none other than D'Alessandro's. Now, this was tough because I've seen a lot of people going back and forth, but the main talk was who was better between Angelo's and D'Alessandro's. Most people were saying Angelo's is better, to be honest, but they say that D'Alessandro's is an amazing cheesesteak, and it's a great representation of what Philly is. So that's pretty much what we on today. We're going to D'Alessandro's. We're going to try an authentic cheesesteak in Philly, and I could not be more excited. I'm sorry to give y'all a long rundown, but I thought it was very important to kind of set the scene before I just go out here in Philly and try a cheesesteak. By the way, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I have never ate some greasy shit this early. But I also have to go do the interview with Cooper DeJean around like 2 o'clock, so I don't really have that much time. Luckily for me, it's only 10 minutes away from my hotel, and let's try one of the best cheesesteaks in the world. Let's do it. All right, so right now we are on the way to D'Alessandro's, and I ain't gonna lie, for this being my first time in Philadelphia, I'm kind of surprised of like how close it looks to Cleveland. I was like that when I went to Indiana. When me and Cam went to Indiana for RWE, I think like everything up north looked the same. Industrial, like buildings, the way that the freeways are, the way that the houses look. The houses look like very close together, not like townhomes, but they're very close together. That's not how it is in Cleveland, to be honest, but just judging by like the streets, freeways, downtown areas, very industrial, very Midwestish. Philly not even Midwest, I don't believe, but it come across as like very, very Midwest. The only city that's like Midwest that don't look like Midwest is Chicago. Chicago is more like a Midwest New York. I don't know if nobody ever compared it to that, but it's like a huge city in the Midwest. I wanted to bring this back to the room. When I read about Angelo's Pizza, they said that they didn't have like any sitting area inside the restaurant. So you literally had to just find a spot on the corner and eat your food. I don't know if D'Alessandro's is like that, but obviously I can't be recording nowhere where it's music and stuff like that because the video can get copywritten. So I don't know if I'm gonna bring this back to the hotel or I'm gonna eat it here. For the vibe, for the experience, I low-key wanna eat it here, bro. Why not? You know what I'm saying? When you in Rome, live like Romans, right? So I wanna be out here in Philly, eat the Philly outside. If that's how they living, that's how we gonna do it. The legendary D'Alessandro Steaks and Hoagies. You ever had this before?
First day.
Okay, so you like,
Canada.
okay, you from Canada. Oh, snap.
I heard about it. I heard it's legendary.
Okay, yes.
They got the Chubbies.
Yes, the
in this
Chubbies.
place, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm not the first person here for the first time, so I can smell it from here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It smells amazing.
I don't think I've ever ate a. I ain't never ate a Philly cheesesteak for real.
What's wrong with you, bro? A Philly cheesesteak?
You know, I don't like onions and all that shit. You know, that shit loaded with onions.
You can tell I'm light onions.
I don't want no onions. I feel like
try it.
I can do the peppers. I would have to tell them light peppers though, but I for sure can't do the onions. So I feel like I'm gonna do a disservice if I can't try it as is. So I just don't eat it.
It depends where you get it from, because some people do overload it with the onions and not enough peppers. Or at least from out this way. Obviously, I've never had a Philly cheesesteak from Philly,
yeah.
but we live in the Midwest, so. But I mean, it's good. I love me a good Philly cheesesteak.
I know you do. Yeah, I don't eat Philly. I'm not big on peppers, but for sure I don't like onions. And
in some places, they put like lettuce, and I was like, who puts lettuce on a Philly cheesesteak? I've never had it like that. Yeah, nah, if I have to get a Philly, it's gonna have to be without the onions for sure. I can do light pepper. Yeah. Or I can tell them no peppers, but I for sure gotta try it. I don't wanna do a disservice, so I just don't try it. Nah, a Philly cheesesteak gets me every time. So yeah, if I'm ever in Philly, I'll try it. But I do want to try no onions. An authentic cheesesteak. And then I want one with the cheese whiz, like Rocky shit. Yeah, I want to try that though. Cause remember we went to Balboa's next to Bar Louie. Well, it's not Bar Louie no more. Downtown Naperville, and I had the fries, and it came with that on there. Yeah. I think place even so open? I don't even know. I remember they sold Phillies and stuff there. I did get a Philly from there. Yeah. It was actually pretty decent. I don't know. It probably ain't, because I think one of the owners or something was a part of the January 6th shit. And it got out. Word got out. So I don't know if it's still open or not. Probably not. Yeah. But that's where that new restaurant is that I sent you on TikTok. That's where it's at. Okay. The old Bar Louie. He says the best in Philly. Look like he from Philly. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we're in a good spot right now, man. If you look at the spot, it don't look like a big restaurant, right? It looks just like a mom and pop, which is even cooler, right? Because in Cleveland, where I'm from, we don't really go to McDonald's and Wendy's. We more like go to like Cam's. We go to B&M's. We go to
like the mom and pop restaurants, the diners and stuff like that. So I'm very familiar with people, you know, going to the mom and pop spots. And like I say, bro, this reminds me of the crib. And I can smell the cheesesteak from here. I can smell it, bro. It smells amazing. I smell the onions through like the open windows here. I can smell how good the food is, bro. Well, I do see a sign that say cash only though. I don't have any cash. I'm gonna just do a cheesesteak, salt and pepper. Is that the norm? Ketchup mayo?
A lot of people do get that, but if you don't like it, maybe try it on the side.
I do mayo on it. That's fine.
Right, American onions,
Order now ready.
mayo.
Yep.
Do you want a side of sweet or hot
Please
peppers?
get in line for the
Yes, I do that on the side.
Any chips, drinks, desserts?
I do a drink. Spot to take all cash, and that's a mom and pop spot. Automatically got me thinking it's by the bus. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. This is mom and
That
pop.
is true, though.
That remind me of
getting cash from the ATM. I had a couple people walked over to me and seen I was vlogging, and they said, "Listen, once again, you came to the best spot in Philly." So here I am thinking, because the last spot wasn't open, I might be taking the L, or I'm about to eat some food that's not as good as what it should have been. And people are saying that this is the best spot in Philly. And by the way, they're from Philadelphia. See, that's important to me because I'm not from here, right? So I'm just like anybody else. I see stuff online, I see videos online, I see people trying food, and I'm gonna just take what y'all say. But the locals, the people that live here, the people that's from here, the people that are walking around here every day trying cheesesteak to cheesesteak, if they saying it's the best spot, okay. Now we talking. By the way, the size on this is crazy.
Damn, that shit crazy.
But when it's going crazy. The size on this is wild. This is a big cheese steak. I'm gonna keep it being with y'all. Jeez.
Oh my goodness, I can't
This
even talk.
is insane, bro.
It's
Bread
a huge
looks
sandwich.
soft. The bread looks soft. I see the cheese, the onions. Got peppers on the side.
Oh, so he got the pepper
Big
on the side, but
size.
he got the onions. Yeah.
Going for the bite, man.
That shit look buzz.
That's good. That's really good. Not only is it good, it's well seasoned. The worst thing you can have on a cheesesteak is tough bread. When you bite it, you playing tug of war with the bread. That's a no-no. The bread is super soft. And I thought because of how much onions it was going to overpower the steak. Not at all. Look at this. You see the cheese literally dripping. See the onion in there. $100% worth $19. Easy.
I see why that shit was $19. That shit big, bro.
Now I know a lot of people from Philly, and like in Atlanta, we have a place called. In Atlanta, we got a place called American Deli, and they not just Atlanta no more. American Deli is almost everywhere. However,
We ain't got one up here.
I usually get a
Right.
cheesesteak from American Deli, and my friends from Philly always say that is not a cheesesteak. American Deli is not a cheesesteak. You got to try a real one. I can finally say I had a real one. And to be honest, it's spots in Atlanta that come from Philly, right? We got Philly G Steak. If y'all watched the video before called Cheat Day, I went to Philly G Steak to have a cheesesteak. Of course, you got Big Dave's, who's originally from Philly that moved down to Atlanta. You always get people that's from different cities to come to other cities and like bring their home style to you. But it's nothing
Ain't
better
that
than
one
being
in
in that
Chicago?
city,
What?
A Philly
getting like the
cheesesteak spot.
authentic, real version. And that's what this is right here. This is really good. Really good, bro. I think what I like about it
That
most
damn ATM for a long
the
ass
cheese
time.
that's
God
in there.
damn.
But I'm like, when you take a bite, it's damn near like it's hard to like. It's damn near like it's hard to open your mouth, pause, because the cheese is so gooey.
Yeah, that was a pause.
You
nigga.
definitely need a bag. The cheese is so gooey throughout here. Provolone cheese, onions. We got salt, pepper, mayo. I didn't do the ketchup. I know salt and pepper ketchup may be a Philly thing, but I didn't go ketchup on this. I don't think I needed it anyway.
I would have went salt, pepper, no mayo though.
I got a whole nother half. I ain't gonna be able to finish this. I'm about to wrap this up. Literally. All right, in closing, I can say it's worth the hype.
I think that's how it's made.
It's worth the price. I'm gonna get this.
I might have to try
This is
with
really
the
good.
ketchup.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5. Literally. Damn near perfect, bro. Amazing
But it looks
cheesesteak.
good though.
All right, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Before I head up out of here, I said I was gonna eat one half. I ate the whole damn thing, bro. And I ain't ashamed of it either. This had to be.
I don't blame him. That shit did look good though.
I'm changing this shit to a 9.7.
Damn.
It was so close to being perfect. Me personally, I just like my shit to be a little more seasoned. I do mean a little bit. I'm being a stickler because teams is very hard to give out. But bruh, if y'all never been to D'Alessandro's in Philly, you gotta pull up. Amazing, bruh. Literally amazing. My Uber pulling up now. I was about to leave out before giving that little tidbit, but I can't, man. I gotta get them boys their credit. I gotta get them boys their credit, man. Hey, by far, you see it right there. Shit was amazing, bruh. Shit was amazing. You know what they say, like the touristy spots don't ever hit? It was a lot of people that wasn't from Philly that was there, so you can call it touristy. However, it hit, bro. It hit. D'Alessandro, y'all see this? I got my love and respect, bro.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
said, babe, 9.7.
I can't wait to go to Philly and actually get a cheesesteak from there. For
I
real.
don't know why I would need to go to Philly, but I would go to Philly just to try the food.
Right. Same.
Just to try the cheesesteak. Cheesesteak.
But no, they do have a spot in the city that where the dude, he is from Philly and he sells
Okay.
cheesesteaks. I gotta find it. I found it on TikTok.
You know, I don't really go to the city no more,
Right.
but I'll take a trip for that. Unless they got one closer.
No, I think his is just in the city. So, but I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Yeah, no, that shit did look bust though. I would try it, but I would have to do no onions
Just light
or
onions.
light onions at least.
Light onions.
At least. I do have to try it as is though. Before I make some modifications, I would have to try it normal.
Right. It's only right.
Right. But hey, you made this far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so anytime we drop a video. Check out Snipe's playlist. It's literally called Snipe. Go check his playlist out. He try a lot of food. So if you're a foodie, go check it out. Go check out all the other playlists too, because we don't just react to Snipe, we react to a ton of other content.
Yes, you made it this far in the video. Drop down the sandwich emoji so we know that you watched the full video. Thank you for watching the full video. We really appreciate it. So like the video. Most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. We're trying to upgrade this office. Trying to come forward to my YouTube. Trying to get in the streamer you when it happens. We're trying to do a lot of things, okay? We locked in. I need y'all to lock in as well. Please hit that subscribe button.
Facts to Sasha, AK.
Limit Sasha.
I'm Tree. This MB Reacts, and y'all have a good one.
Bye, losers.